Hi, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. Today, the three of us, Victoria, Gabriela, and Alexis, are diving into a topic that affects the planet, people, and even our wallets: food waste in restaurants.
According to Modern Restaurant Management, restaurants in the United States waste about 22 to 33 billion tons of food every year. Imagine the food wasted worldwide, not only from restaurants, but from humans, agriculture, and grocery stores. Food waste is a serious problem and it needs to be reduced or eliminated completely because it contributes to climate change, world hunger, and the economy deteriorating by trillions of dollars a year.
Food waste has a significant impact on climate change as it leads to an increase in greenhouse gas emissions and wasted resources. Huang and others state that food production, storage, preparation, and operational support processes produce around 34% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This suggests that the restaurant industry plays a huge role in degrading the environment.
When restaurants dispose of old, leftover foods, the rotting food produces methane, a dangerous greenhouse gas due to lack of oxygen. Methane is more powerful and harmful to our environment than carbon dioxide. Fine dining restaurants produce the most waste per customer, escalating the industry's carbon footprint.
All this food waste contributes to a bigger issue, which we are all familiar with: world hunger. Even though we have enough food for everyone in the world, a huge portion of the food produced is lost or wasted before being eaten. McAdams says that according to the data described by some studies, 10 tons of food that have been wasted could feed 12,470 people. To get more insight, we wanted to know what people right here at Miami-Dade College think about food waste, especially in restaurants.
So we went around campus and asked a few students, do you think restaurant food waste is a serious problem?
One student in the cafeteria told us, I work part time at a restaurant and we throw away trays of food every night. It's frustrating because so many people could use that food.
Another student mentioned that people don't realize how much wasted until they see it. I think restaurants should donate what's left instead of tossing it.
Hearing these perspectives really shows that awareness is growing, but more still needs to be done. People see the problem, they just need to do something about it.
The depleting economy is another reason why we should fight for the reduction of food waste. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics estimated that the cost of food waste every year in restaurants alone comes out to about $162 billion annually. According to Huang, almost a third of all food produced is wasted annually.
Although food waste has many causes, there are solutions and actions restaurants can take to ensure a reduction in food waste, such as focusing on portion sizes and serving less to customers. If staff notice there's a particular dish that many customers can't finish, they should change the portion size and make it smaller so the leftover food isn't going to waste.
There's something called the portion size effect, which is a phenomenon where people who have been exposed and used to larger food portions for a long time usually end up demanding smaller portions. Hosny states that a study found reducing food portion sizes might recalibrate people's perception of normal portion size and induce the selection of smaller portions in the future.
Another solution is to educate people about the laws and resources available concerning food waste. In a survey study, 75% of restaurants indicated that liability uncertainties kept them from donating excess food. According to Sangshi, after explaining the protection granted by the Bill Emerson Good Samaritan Food Donation Act, over half approached this issue positively.
Artificial intelligence is also playing another role in Winnows AI technology in food waste prevention, reduction, and rescue. Edwards explains that kitchens using the platform see a 50% reduction in food waste and prevent 78,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually. AI helps chefs track waste and better understand food demand.
There are also new technologies that can help. For example, apps like Too Good To Go allow restaurants to sell food at a reduced price instead of throwing it away. The checkout website states that this app saved 1 million bags of food from being wasted in Ireland. We can even use the food waste that already exists to create something positive. According to DOS and others, up to 30 to 50% of food waste can be converted into useful bioenergy or compost, providing a sustainable solution to waste management.
DATH also states that integrated biogas and compositing systems from food waste could offset up to 20% of energy and fertilizer demands in developing nations. Even the wasted food itself can be used to create energy or compost, proving that food waste can still become a valuable resource.
Restaurant food waste impacts our environment, communities, and economy, but with smaller portions, new technologies, and more awareness, we can make a change.
The more restaurants start using these methods, the more positive change we'll see. If only everyone realized how much food goes to waste, perhaps we would actually start seeing improvement.
It's ultimately up to all of us, whether we're restaurant staff, business owners, or just consumers eating out, to make responsible choices.
Because fighting food waste starts with all of us, one plate at a time.